Hello there. If you found this message, just trust it's a message for you. My name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my messages are twin flame related and spiritual guidance. So if you found this message, just trust it's a message for you, and thank you for stopping by. So I'm going to clear the energy. I've just recorded my twin flame reading, so I've done my opening prayer of protection. But I will say again, just for those who haven't watched my previous video, I call in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout as I bring forward this message for the collective. Please and thank you. And so it is. Now I'm seeing a huge church bell ringing, so like, you know, a bell tolling. And before I started this message tonight, I kept on hearing the Bob Dylan song. The times they are a-changing. So this is a message from Spirit, and I'll see what archangels are wanting to come through as well. And we'll tap in a bit more to see who this message is for and why it's coming through at this particular time. So let's see. So the times they are changing now. I don't know all the words to that song, but Bob Dylan's song, the times they are changing. So something could be changing here in the life of the people watching this. You could be going through some sudden changes, some big changes. Or this is just a general message from Spirit and angels and ancestors and ascended masters, just to let you all know something is changing. And it could be on a world stage. So let's see what wants to come through. Definitely that bell tolling is significant. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending and releasing. So there's a strong energy with that card straight off the bat here. That the longer you sit in the energy of resentment, regret, loss, lack, all those negative energies that I would associate with like negative connotations around your life, because they are all feelings and emotions that are connected to the 3D, that are all connected to that labyrinth energy. So the more you sit in those feelings, the longer you stay stuck. And I think this is a message to many of you watching. It's time for change. The times they are a-changing, and it's time to roll with the changes, to move forward with the times. Because the longer we stay in that resentment and hurt and feeling like we've lost something, feeling that we're not complete, it's stopping you from crossing the bridge into your next stage of your journey. So, because I'm looking at this person on their bridge here, and they're walking over the bridge in the moonlight, and the moon hides a lot, you know, but it also it means a lot of deep emotion that's been suppressed or hidden as well. So for many of you, it could just be a time to really purge out those emotions. Give me another card here for the time they are a-changing. Tell me what Spirit and the angels want the collective to know most at this time. So, choosing your path. It's time to choose your path, and the gates of triumph awaits. So those two cards here is telling me that when you decide to do this, when you decide to release, heal, forgive, let go, success expands in your life and all is possible. So if you look at this card, someone's getting ready to choose their path. That kind of Two of Wands energy, okay? They're getting ready to choose their path. They're thinking, do you know what? I'm at the point now where I need a change. I need to just let go of the past. I want to move forward onto a new path. And then this card literally has a path on it, see? The gates of triumph and a pathway forward. And if you look at what is up the top here, it's the sun. So I feel you're being encouraged here, and I'm going to find out which angel to connect with. If you feel this is you already, you're thinking that's definitely me. I feel that I need to really figure out how to go into my next path, my next stage of my journey, because this could simply be that you're stuck trying to decide what your next move is. Like, where do I go from here? Like, I know I'm awakened and I know I'm supposed to be doing something. That's one of the questions that most people ask me. I know I'm meant to be doing something, but what? And I also just want to say, anyone who's chasing anything, okay? People that are saying, I'm trying my best to make money. I'm going down every avenue. I'm doing everything I can to make money. That's what any of you from the UK will know. Only Fools and Horses. You might even get it in another country now. That is what someone like Dale Boy would do in Only Fools and Horses. They're chasing ways to make money fast. When you are a divine feminine or a divine masculine, and you're awakened and aligned, and you know you're on a divine journey, you do not chase. You allow. You attract. So instead of chasing those ideas, instead of chasing ways to make money, chasing your masculine, stop. Stop running. Stop chasing. Stop. Listen. Ask. Listen. What is my next step? Give me signs of my next step. Whether it's through dreams, through signs, you know, anything at all. Because as soon as you ask for a sign, the opportunity will come to you. So the more you chase, I mean, you hear this said all the time, divine beings do not chase, they attract. And when you sit in that energy of I am abundant, I am attracting, you have to be grateful and speak like it's already happened. I have found my divine purpose. I have found my perfect career, doing something I love to help others and making enough money for a good life. I am so grateful for finding my divine path. I am so grateful that I'm abundant in all areas of my life. You sit in that energy, because the divine will always make sure you're okay when you trust. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to change and happen. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. When you're a divine being, you just know you're looked after. You know good things are coming to you. You trust good things are coming to you. You trust miracles are possible. If you are chasing and always searching for love, you're always searching for ways to make money, you're always searching for a reason to feel bad or stressed, then you're not allowing the good things to come into your life. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Exactly. This is what I'm trying to say. When you stop trying so hard, you know, it's like when you're going downhill on the bike, you don't have to pedal. You just relax and let the pedals go round themselves and the bike to take you in a smooth journey downhill. When you become awakened and understand you're a twin flame or you're a divine being, or, you know, you don't have to be a twin flame, just being awakened and knowing you're on a journey and sitting in that 5D energy, you automatically know there's nothing you need to do. You are being cared for. God is looking after you always. The divine has your back always. So it's a case of simplifying your life and don't try too hard. And if someone says to me, oh, but you know, I've only got £10 in the bank and I've got bills to pay for. I have been like that my entire life. Always struggling, always losing sleep over bills and what I'm going to do and stuff like that. I was a single parent. I am still a single parent. And since I went through my awakening, I never stress about that anymore. I haven't stressed about having no money for years, because I just trust and know. Like, if I know I've got something that needs paid for coming up, I just say, well, I don't have the money now, but I trust I'm going to have the money in my bank by the time that comes around. And I do. I don't chase. I don't look for get rich quick jobs or anything like that. I just allow. And that's something that a lot of people are making a mistake about. You're just panicking and think you have to chase down the money or whatever it is you're looking for. You know, if you need to get somewhere or you need money for something, you just know. Trust, and you know it's coming, okay? So distant thunder, clear the air and vast vistas, time to expand your horizons. So when thunder comes in, that is the air being cleared. That is like fresh, that's like a breath of fresh air. And this expand your horizon. This is just saying it's a time to just allow yourself to breathe and not really cling to, you know, not really cling to anything that's holding you back here, because sometimes you can be a block in your own path towards your own purpose. So I feel, so yeah, navigating by the stars. Just follow your bliss. This is what I'm feeling. So that distant thunder is telling me something's could be about to change here in your life. And I got that in the start. The bell was ringing, like, you know, the bell was tolling. The times they are changing. There's something about your horizons are changing. That thunder's going to clear the path for you. And we saw that with the clearing your path and new path and gates of triumph and stuff. But this card is about do what makes you happy. Now, if you're someone who's going, well, you know, art makes me happy. I'm not going to make any money from my art. You have to just start, like as if you're going to make money from it. Like create some art and go, do you know what? I should put a picture of this online and maybe somebody will see it and like it and offer me money. Anything like that at all. That's just an example. Follow your joy, follow your bliss. Because when you do that, it will only lead you to this miracle energy. So, let's see. But there's some big changes coming in here. Yeah, far away places. Get ready for the new horizons and opportunities. Yes, that's what I'm just feeling. For many of you, you don't see this coming because you're too busy chasing the opportunities. You're too busy chasing the things you don't have to chase. And the bottom of the deck is answering the call. The time is now. When you have answered the call, to the divine and you have said, okay, I'm stepping up. I want to take on my light worker role this lifetime. I want to take on the role that my soul has been contracted for. Because millions of us on the planet at this time have been contracted to step up and fulfill a contract to bring some sort of healing or teaching or whatever this is to the world at this time. You are no different. And I feel like when you answer the call and stop chasing, then that is when your path is going to truly open up. So let's see. Tell me what this individual, this collective group here that you're trying to connect with needs to know. I'm going to sneeze. So, vegetarian or vegan. So, fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you the best of high life force energy, which can elevate your spiritual frequency. So, more healthy eating, healthy living, giving your body what it's asking for. Whatever your body is asking for, give it. I mean, I was eating corn straight from the can earlier when I was making the kids' dinner. I've been drinking a lot more pomegranate fresh. Make sure it's 100% pomegranate juice with no added sugar or anything. Whatever your body's craving or asking you for, give it. Because that is so important. Your body needs to be nourished. So maybe you're someone who, I mean, as soon as I went through my awakening, I stopped eating meat. I was never a big fan of meat. I never liked eating meat anyway. It was kind of a means to an end, you know, when I was making it for the kids and stuff for dinner. And obviously growing up, you know, you were kind of forced to eat meat. But as soon as I went through my awakening, meat started to make me sick. So I naturally became a vegetarian when I went through my awakening. So maybe for some of you, you need to change your diet and just cut out meat or something like that as well. Let's see. So it says fairies. Oh, I love that the fairies are coming through. You have a strong bond with the fairies and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So whoever I'm connecting to here, you're obviously been chasing opportunities and financial gain in all the wrong ways because Mother Nature is actually your boss. Mother Nature actually pays your wages. You are paid by Mother Nature and the universe. So it means they will always support you, and they will always make sure you're catered for, and you have everything you need, but you just have to connect more to the fairies and Mother Nature. So you definitely have a strong connection to the elementals, and you know, like the dryads and things. So definitely, if you're not spending more time connecting to the fairies, definitely do that. You can get stuff around your home and garden that attracts them in. So Archangel Raphael, so you're definitely working with this healing angel at this time to give you some guidance. You could be a very powerful healer. Crystals, yes, you should be working with crystals. It says the energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. So definitely healing crystals is something important for you. Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So you're definitely a clairvoyant. You're getting visions and can see clearly through your third eye. Twin flame, so you're definitely on a twin flame journey. This could have been what has activated your gifts. And solar plexus chakra. It's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in a positive way. So now the clear yourselves here in the bottom, which is about removing that negative energy, and the throat chakras here. So I do feel like you definitely have some sort of issue with speaking up for yourself, or taking your power back, or truly I do feel there's something about you not taking your power back, or not speaking your truth, or not wanting to rock the boat in situations. But I feel the more you step into your authenticity here and know that you are here, you are a healer of some kind. You work with crystals, you work with clairvoyancy, you could bring through messages from the spirit realm. But you're definitely some sort of earth warrior. And I feel, pardon me, but I feel though you have been searching in all the wrong places. So integrity. It's time to align with your actions so that they match your values and your let's see, align your, I'm going to put on my glasses actually. That might help. It's just one word that I can't read. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. So this is like, see, this is saying that you're not really, your actions are not matching your thoughts. So you're saying to yourself, that's basically what I was kind of saying a moment ago when I was saying about how you're searching, you're saying, I know I've got a purpose. I know kind of I want to heal people. I know I want to help. I want to do this and that. I'm a light worker. I'm a starseed. I don't know what my purpose is. I feel you do kind of already know what your purpose is. And the manifestation power is there. You can manifest something really amazing for yourself, but your actions are not aligning with your thought process. So there's either something here, your negative mindset is not matching up with your actions. If you're searching for your spiritual path, like you're saying, I need to find my purpose, I need to find something that makes me money, I need to find something that I can make money from that's my purpose, because you see other people and you're like, oh, they're doing something they love, they're doing their divine purpose and they're making money. I want that as well. So it's almost like you're searching for that path, searching for that ultimate like light bulb moment, when actually when you stop and start to change your thoughts to match your actions. So like, I've already found my divine purpose. I'm meant to be bringing in healing. I'm meant to be doing this. And you just stop and know what you're supposed to be doing rather than searching for it. And I know it sounds a strange way to put it, but you'll definitely feel a change when that happens. So let's see. Can I get the angel? I'm going to get a message from the dragons to close out. Can I get a message here So I know this is quite a strange message, but this is what's coming through, so I feel I have to bring it through. Someone who's been searching for their divine path or something like that, when actually all you have to do is just stop, listen, and you will be guided. So yeah, look at that. Archangel Jophiel, trusting the unfolding. There is no wrong path, only choices that take you closer or further from love. Now, I cannot believe Archangel Jophiel comes out, because Archangel Jophiel is the angel that helps you onto your guided path to your purpose. Honestly, so Archangel Jophiel is willing to help you right now. Whoever I'm connecting to, connect with Archangel Jophiel and say, I want you to drop an idea into my mind. Drop some kind of sign in front of me so I know that I'm on the right path towards my destined purpose. Because I do feel there's someone here who's so desperate to find their destined purpose. They're so destined to make money from their destined purpose that they're really missing the point. And they're missing the opportunities that's coming towards them. So Archangel Jophiel is definitely wanting to help you to find your path, find your way, and just trust Archangel Jophiel is going to be there to help you to find exactly where you're meant to be. So I'm going to get a message from the dragon for this message as well. I'm going to record another short little collective message just with the cards, because I know a lot of you loved that on my other channel. So that'll just be a quick message, and I'll be using some charms for that as well. So I'll go and do that in a moment. And the twin flame reading should already be uploaded. So if you haven't checked that out, feel free. So let's see, can I get a message from the dragons to close out this spiritual guidance? So Deep Blue Dragon keeps you safe by clearing your pathway forward. Trust that you're protected, walking towards a path of light. Now, isn't that crazy? We've had numerous cards about your path is being cleared, your pathway is open. So that's just, I love how the cards always just match up so perfectly. So let's see what the message is from the Deep Blue Dragon. Deep Blue Dragon, where are you? The Deep Blue Dragon, your guidance. This card is suggesting that you call on the Deep Blue Dragon to protect you as you move forward, along with your loved ones. Visualize a protective army of deep blue dragons gliding in front of you. Wherever you walk or drive, let them precede you into your home or workspace, office, etc. Ask them to dive into the ground below your house to consume all lower energies. Ask them to keep an area of a kilometre around you totally clear. Relax and trust this is happening for you now. Because the Deep Blue Dragons are transmuting the lower emotions of those in your vicinity. You are no longer moving through the dense energies of other people. Sorry, my face is so tickly. Notice how much lighter and happier you feel. You can serve the planet by asking the Deep Blue Dragon to dive under your shopping malls, schools, big buildings, or anywhere you feel they are needed to consume dense vibrational energy. So this is just saying the Deep Blue Dragon is here to keep you safe and protect you, but also to remove any negative energies around you that's blocking you from moving forward. Like if you have something, like something that is making you feel like it's holding you back or anything negative, they will clear away the negativity from your auric space, but also from, it says, up to a kilometre around you as well. So the Deep Blue Dragon is definitely a dragon for you to work with if you're feeling held back or feeling like your negative mindset or something is stopping you moving forward. So I hope that's been helpful for someone. Someone needs that message. I don't know who, but it's for someone. So sending you all so much love and blessings. God bless you all, and I'll talk to you all later. Namaste.